Hi guys, Patrick from Wrestling Nerds, and it's Road to Sidari episode 10. We've finally made it to episode 10, Jesus. And we're literally crap. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're literally less than 2 weeks away from the trip. I wanted to do another video because I don't think I mentioned it in the last one. Day 2, well, it's the masks. It was to do with masks and being vaccinated. I've mentioned it before in a video that in bars and stuff, you're only allowed to sit inside bars if you are vaccinated, double vaccinated. Supposedly bars ain't checking, but basically what I've been told is to suggest is potentially maybe take a copy of your passport, do a photocopy before you go, and then basically your vaccination pass on your phone. You could show that if they do require it. It's just to be safe. It's not. It's for the businesses as well. I know it's a bit of a ball ache, but things got to do to be able to get out there, innit? So yeah, basically, what it is basically you have to be double vaccinated to go inside a bar. You can sit outside, obviously, but I'm just saying. I mentioned it before, but you need, some sort of proof which you'll have when you're flying out there. And like me, I've got a photocopy of my passport, which I'm gonna take with me and use that for when I'm in bars, and use that for when I'm out and about and I do want to go for a drink. I can say, yeah, I am double vaccinated, I am that. The next update I wanted to do was mass. I can't remember if I did this in the last video, and I was I couldn't be bothered to go back and watch it, and I wanted to do an episode, basically just do a quick update. Another update, masks out there, you have to wear them in shops, public transport, and like restaurants. Remember if you went to the pub last year, so basically when you went into the pub you had to do it, and then you get seated, you were allowed to take your mask off then, and then if you get up to go to the toilet you have to basically put your mask back on. The only reason that I want to update people on this is I've been seeing in a lot of groups on Facebook that the police are catching people out. So the simple fact is you could just be going down the street and you think, oh, I'm only going to go into a shop and get a bottle of water, and they're catching people out doing that, and it's a €300 fine. And for me, just to make that people aware of that, it makes me feel a bit better if you are watching this and you think, right, don't take that risk. People are risking it, but I don't want people that are following these videos to take that risk and then be like, well, you never said, eh? Well, you probably won't anyway. But yeah, it's just me being cautious. I always wear, even in England, that I wear a bandana face mask thing. I always have that around my neck, and I will probably do that when I go on holiday. I will probably just have that around my neck just in case I walk past the shop and I'm like, oh, I want a drink. I can do that, go in the shop, and I'm fine. There was a thing saying with shops and stuff, cigarettes. I had a comment, I forgot the gentleman's name. He mentioned in the last video when I spoke about the cigarette allowance that some airlines are selling cigarettes. It's like 68 quid or something like that, I think he put. So yeah, just ask your airline if you can't get any at the airport or anything. Obviously, I'm not, saying risk it and get a load. Just, behave and do that. So that was that. Let me just check the list. I had a list. I was kind of prepared for once, and now I forgot what I'm putting. Yeah, I mentioned a comment about the fags. Yeah, have you heard about day 2 tests? They're on about scrapping them. There was meant to be an update today, and that's why I was waiting to do this video. I was seeing if it was, but nothing's been mentioned. Yeah, by the sound of it and what the press are speculating is that day 2 tests could be scrapped from October the 1st, meaning, for example, me going out there, I won't need to do a day 2 test on return. So hopefully, it's going to save the cost. And if they do announce this, I'm saying by the end of this week, which I'm fingers crossed, because I'm buying my test on Friday. Simple fact is, it's going to get people out there. At the end of the season, people are going to go stuff it. Families are going to go back out because they're not going to have to pay for the test. So, fingers crossed that what the press are speculating is true. Next up, update on the plans. It is pretty much what I've been saying. First couple of days in Sidari, it's just going to be Sidari. It's trying to find my feet, getting relevant information on trips, bus timetables. I want, you know, I'm kind of going to do more research out there, ask locals what the bus service is like in October. It is cheaper to go out there and do it as that. As you know, it's cheaper to get the bus. It's like, I think it's like €6, just over €6 for a full day ticket. So it's kind of like I want to be able to do that and travel on the bus. If not, I will just go with a travel company to places like Corfu Town and Palaconstrictor and these other places that are, you know, maybe a bit distance and the bus timetables don't fit around that. That will be working, but you know, for the first couple of days, it is just going to be Sidari. You know, I will film Canal de Mor. I will film the Canal, like say Canal de Mor, film Sidari, look around, see if there's anything new. You know, I'm looking at other YouTubers' videos to get a vibe of if there's anything I can spot that I can go and point out. You know, you're going to get other videos that's to do with cash points. I'm going to try and explain the cash points to a point. And I also want to do, like, I think I've mentioned it again, I can't remember, so don't shoot the messenger. I want to do, like, you know, supermarket shop, but not go over the top for me because I'm travelling alone, but I want to do, you know, like sandwichy stuff and all that, just get prices, and that's the main thing I want to do, is come back with like the price information, because I know some people that go on holiday don't have, you know, budgets where they can go out for a meal every day, or they can go out for a meal 3 times a day, and I understand people can't do that, and I want to kind of get these into the videos and talk about that, and kind of try and be more, you know, give you that information. Potentially, you know, these videos help you make a decision to say, right, we're going to go to Corfu, but you know, it's 14 days from now. The only thing I need to do now, from my point of view, is pack. Day 2 test, I need to order potentially Friday, waiting on this announcement, which I thought was going to be today. That's why I was waiting. And yeah, I was waiting for that, and it's obviously not happened. And we're just like kind of in that mindset now. I'm in that mindset, like, do I wait for the day 2 test? Do I order the day 2 test? You know, do I order it Friday, and then they might say next week you don't need it. So, you know, it's kind of like I'm not going to get the money back for it, and that's just money wasted for the trip. But yeah, guys, that's all I can think of at the minute. I might, if they do update on the test thing or any updates, I will get back to you. But if not, I will come back. I'm thinking about doing a video next week, but kind of filming it and then uploading it when I land in Sidari. So that'll be a week on Sunday. So kind of do it like UK time, would be like 10 in the morning. And that's when I roughly land out there. And then kind of just hoping that the room has decent Wi-Fi, and then I can actually upload the videos each night. But that we'll come to that when it gets to that. So guys, I've rambled on for like nearly 8 minutes now. I just want to say thanks for watching. I've been Patrick. This has been Wrestling Nerds, and I'll see you all. Hopefully next time I see you all, with even better news. And then time after that, it's going to be Sidari, guys. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.